Hello and welcome back to SAS Pulse. Today we're going to be discussing another fantastic product. It is called Jupitrr. Jupitrr allows you to create super relevant B-roll 10 times faster with AI. It's the fastest and easiest way to add engaging B-roll visuals to creator content and marketing videos. And it's powered with AI. As we go down their homepage, you would see that it is used by 10,000 plus content creators. It has received a 5 tacos on AppSumo, and it was the product of the day on Product Hunt. Scrolling down further, there's a small video where it'll kind of show you on how this system works or how you could create those B-rolls, but we'll get into it further. Once you go a little further down here on the home page, you do get automatic subtitles. You get to trim by editing the transcript, auto resize, and stock footage. Jupitrr is used by many great institutions and businesses. You see that AppSumo uses it, BBC, NYU, what else? UNICEF, University of Washington, USC, Gojek, and ByteDance. So you could see that the product is being used by many different institutions. Further down, there is a video from the CEO showing you how to utilize this tool for your content marketing and marketing purposes. Down below, they do have the B-roll generation, relevant stock footage in one click. So you'll either be able to create videos or actually picture B-rolls within this tool. You do have auto subtitle within your Reels or YouTube. Turn audio into video in just one click. Trim, remove silences and ums and ahs. And you do get to try Jupitrr for free. Down below, you could see that there are plenty of creators who have written a review about the platform. And then here are some of the top creators that are currently utilizing the platform. So more features will be enjoying. Auto resizing to fit every platform. 58 languages available, covered globally. Subtitles in all sizes, shapes. And then you also get text overlays for titles and chapters. And then once again, they do mention never edit another video again. Make one click-ins. So it's simple as you just highlight and you click in, but we'll get into that. At the top here, you would see that within their product, they do have the video maker as well as an audiogram maker. So if you are a podcaster, if you want to create an image with your podcast, you could definitely do that. Also, you have your pricing. Let's go up to oh, here we go. Okay. So in the pricing model, you do have a free forever. You get 10 minutes a month. You get the audiogram for 30 minutes a month, and then the file upload limit is 200 megabytes and 10 minutes per file. You do have to use the Jupitrr watermark, and there's no additional transcriptions. You can utilize their 50 languages supported within the free plan. You can also export at 1080 high def. And then you do get the stock library, which they actually give you the unlimited stock library, which is fantastic. For $14 a month, you get 360 minutes of upload. You also get the 200 MB or 30-minute video file. You get no watermarks, no additional transcriptions. You do get your 50 languages. You also get your 1080 and you get unlimited stock. In the creator, which is the most popular plan currently, it's $19 a month. You get 1,200 minutes a month. You get unlimited audiograms. You get, once again, you get the 200 megabytes with the 30-minute file. No watermarks. You get transcription. Additional would be $2 an hour. You get 50 supported languages, 1080 HD, and you also get unlimited stocks. And then once again, for the Pro plan, you could also see that you get 3,000 minutes monthly, and you get the unlimited audiogram, the 200 megabytes, no watermark, the $2 an hour for the transcription. You get 50 languages, 1080 HD, and unlimited stock B-roll. Let's see what else there is. There is an affiliate program which you could join. There is also a changelog, so let's take a look to see what's on their roadmap. So it looks like they do have a few things coming soon. Google search, image B-roll, subtitle templates, silence removers, filler word remover, adding text overlay, and then text-based trimming. You also have GIF library, which is currently in progress, auto B-roll, which is great. You get adjusted highlight lengths, and you get new video library dashboard. So it looks like they are definitely working on the platform and constantly improving it. And then you have some of the updates since May over the last few months. So that's actually fantastic. You can see that they're constantly updating this app and making it better. The final is, of course, the blog. But if you'd like to read more about the product, you could definitely go check out the blog. Not a problem. So that covers the dashboard. Let's actually get into the, that covers the homepage. Let's get into the dashboard and let's really check out the tool, how wonderful it is, and exactly how fast can you really create your B-rolls. So I'll check you guys inside. See you there. Welcome inside the Jupitrr dashboard. As you can see within the dashboard, it's a very simple, nicely laid out dashboard, not a lot going on. However, in the center here, you would see all your recent videos that you're currently editing, have edited, or preparing to edit here right in the center. To the left of the screen, we actually have your create new, you have your library, which would bring you back here. You have your affiliate as well as your settings. This would be like the email as well as the plan that you're currently on. Below, you also get a chance to see the plan that you're currently on, as well as you get to see how many minutes you have left in your video, as well as your audiograms. To the right of the header, we have a book a call, so you could book a call with the CEO of the company if you want to speak to him regarding the product, regarding about any features. He's very open to that. Next is you could go once again, you could create here, and then here is once again your video library and your settings. So as mentioned before, it's very simple, it's very easy to navigate. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be going into the top video here, so I could actually show you how the video B-roll creation works and how their caption works. So let's get into that right now. Welcome inside the Jupitrr editor. Here you'll find a few things that you could utilize within your video. So of course you have your visual. This is your visual editor for your video. We'll get into that in a moment. You have your subtitles. Your subtitles will give you a few options that you could also utilize to change your subtitles, but we'll get into that also. You have your landscape mode, you have your square, and you have your portrait as well. And then over here too, if you are on a paid plan, you can remove the watermark or you could add the watermark depending on what you would like to do. So let's get into the visual. And over here, as you could see, anything that is highlighted will already have their B-roll created. I did leave out a part for us to edit together. So what you could actually do is you could come in here and you could literally take the entire paragraph and you could create a generate an image for it, and it'll generate different images as far as for the different commas. Also, you could generate a video. You could also add a GIF, and you can also upload your own images or videos, which is fantastic. So for now, let's generate a video and let's see how it does. Doesn't take too long for it to generate. It generates pretty quickly. There you go. So let's watch this video real quick.
Always dreamed of visiting New York City. Growing up in a small town in Italy, she had heard countless stories about the bustling streets, towering skyscrapers.
Okay, so as we could see that, it was okay, it wasn't great. For some reason, it brought in something from Egypt, which when you're talking about New York City, that's not, you're complete opposite at that point. So we could actually go in here, we could highlight it all, and we could delete the highlight. Let me do the rest of it. There you go. Delete, highlight. There you go. I don't know why it's not doing it for all of them, but we'll do it one more time. Delete, highlight. There you go. So now what you could do is you could come back into it, and what you could do is you could take a certain part of it, like Sophia had always dreamed, and now you could generate an image or a video for that. So give it a second. There you go. You'll see Sophia sleeping, dreaming. And then what you could do is you could come back here and then visiting New York and then generate another video. I like to do it this way, so then it's more precise. You're able to break it down per video and per sentence or half sentence, depending on how you would like the video to be edited. So you could come back here and say you don't like this image or this video. You could actually come back here and then highlight that. And then you'll get an option to pick one more from the gallery. So let's go in. And then inside the gallery, you do have a few options. You do have video, image, video, and image options. You also have portrait, landscape, and all dimensions. So because we're using portrait, we're going to continue with the portrait. And because we're creating a video and not images for this, for this B-roll, we'll continue with the videos as well. So let's type in New York City and let's just see what else we get. We have a few here. Let's see. Let's do New York City at night. There we go. Let's see. I like that, but let's do New York City skyline. There you go. I actually like these a lot better here. Let's just pick this one for now. And that will update that. Perfect. Let's now go into here. Grew up in a small town in Italy. Generate. There you go. If you don't like that, once again, you could come here, you could highlight, bring it all the way to Italy, and then pick another one. If you want to say pick a image for this, it could be Italy, small town. Let's just see over here what they have here. Okay, I'll actually like this one right over here. So let's pick this one. Okay. And then it says she heard countless stories about the bustling city. So once again, they're talking about New York. And then let's generate. Let's see what it automatically gives you. Of course, once again, you could go right into it. Let's see how this looks. Let's press play.
She had heard countless stories about the bustling.
Okay, so you could keep that, or once again, you could come in here and you could edit. Let's type in New York. Let me go into maybe images. These are all empty. So let's go back to videos. Yeah, I actually like this one. Okay. That's actually really cool. Okay. And then the last one is the skyscrapers. And then we're going to pick one last one for an iconic landmark. I don't like that. So let's go in. Let's pick another one. Here we go. This is a skyscraper. And then let's generate another one. Once again, it keeps going back to Egypt, but that's fine. We could get back into it. Let's go. There you go. And there you have it. We created that first section. So let's watch this and see how it looks.
New York City. Growing up in a small town in Italy, she had heard countless stories about the bustling streets, towering skyscrapers, and iconic landmarks. So, when she finally saved enough money, she booked her ticket and set off on her adventure. The moment her plane landed at JFK Airport, Sophia felt a rush of excitement. She quickly made her way through the airport, collected her luggage, and hailed a yellow cab. As the taxi navigated through traffic, Sophia's eyes widened at the sight of the Manhattan skyline. She could hardly believe she was finally here. Her first stop was...
So there you go. You could see that, very simple. It created the B-roll. I know there were a few skips in between. That is only while you're editing. So once you export the video, that goes away. So don't worry about that. Also, let's go into the subtitles so you'll be able to see exactly what you could do with your captions. You do have 3 options. You have your TikTok Reels captions, you have your closed captions, and then none. I like the TikTok Reels. That's also, you could change your font. So if you want to go from something like that to unbended, and then let's go to Lexend, and then playful display, and then times. Okay, there you go. So you could see that there are a few options here, but let's just go with the first one for now. I like that one. And then over here is, you could change it if you want it to be all uppercase, or if it doesn't matter. And then in here, you'll be able to come here. You'll be able to change your color. So if you want to change it to get on brand, you could certainly do that. And then you could also change this, which would be the next set of words that come. And then you could change this to say white. So there you go. So you do have those options. You do have your font size, so you can make it larger, you can make it smaller. You also have your positioning. So if you want it up top, if you want it down at the bottom, you have that. So that's your subtitles and, creating your captions for Jupitrr. Let's go down again. And then let's see what else is there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's export it, and then I'll show you what the video looks like after I've exported it, so you could see that there are none of those little bugs that were happening during the actual video editing process. So give me a few and I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. So I actually got a chance to download the video. It didn't take too long, maybe about like 3 or 4 minutes at the most. So not too long, not too bad. But the video is here. Let's check it out together so we could hear it out.
Sophia had always dreamed of visiting New York City. Growing up in a small town in Italy, she had heard countless stories about the bustling streets, towering skyscrapers, and iconic landmarks. So, when she finally saved enough money, she booked her ticket and set off on her adventure. The moment her plane landed at JFK Airport, Sophia felt a rush of excitement. She quickly made her way through the airport, collected her luggage, and hailed a yellow cab. As the taxi navigated through traffic, Sophia's eyes widened at the sight of the Manhattan skyline. She could hardly believe she was finally here. Her first stop was Times Square. Stepping out of the taxi, Sophia was immediately engulfed in a sea of neon lights and massive digital billboards. The air buzzed with the sounds of honking horns, street performers, and the chatter of tourists from all over the world. She stood there, mouth agape, taking in the overwhelming sensory experience. A friendly street vendor sold her a pretzel, and she munched on it as she wandered around, feeling the electric energy of the place. Next, she made her way to the Empire State Building. The line was long, but Sophia didn't mind. She struck up a conversation with a couple from Australia and a family from Japan, sharing travel stories and tips. When she finally reached the observation deck, the panoramic view took her breath away. The sprawling city stretched out below her, a patchwork of buildings, parks, and rivers. She took countless photos, wanting to capture every angle of the stunning vista. As she made her way back to her hotel, Sophia felt a deep sense of satisfaction. New York City had exceeded all her expectations. The city's vibrant energy, diverse culture, and iconic landmarks had made her first visit unforgettable. She knew she had only scratched the surface and couldn't wait to return and uncover more of its hidden gems. Sophia had always dreamed.
So there you go. That's the video. No glitch, no issues. Everything looks great. Let me bring up. So that's Jupitrr AI. If you guys have found this video to be informative, if you have any questions, feel free to put your questions underneath in the comments section. As always, if you are looking to pick this tool up, I will have it in the description for you. And if you did enjoy this video, once again, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss out on another product review. Once again, this was Ricky from SAS Pulse, and I will see you in our next review.